and this might help some people who have it. It is epilepsy, and what epilepsy is pretty much you have seizures, and part of your brain, if you don't know what seizures are, just look up, because it's really hard to explain. But anyways, what my story with having epilepsy was started when, I don't remember this, just my parents told me this right now. My parents told me, like, when I was, like, towards gonna be 3 years old, I was rushed to the hospital because I had a seizure. And, but they didn't know I had it until the hospital, and the doctor told them. So that was my first seizure. And other than that, I want to say that I have seizures I used to have seizures at nighttime. So I would have night seizures. So there are different types of epilepsy and seizures and stuff like that. If you want more info, then just Google it. Anyways, I was after 3, then when I got a little bit older, I still had seizures, like, a lot, or, like, I think Mom told me the story that it would switch. We tried to find medicines that would help me in one. She told me that I was off, like, would affect my personality, and they took me off of it right away, because it made me like the opposite, like a mean little kid, like they type thing, and I think Mom said I was bounce off the walls and stuff, so did that, switched. Then my mom was looking for, I don't remember what I was taking when I was a kid, but I remember I've been taking and what's been helping me about to get to that real quick is living with epilepsy and dyslexia, and later on in life, anxiety later on would build up from the disability I have. It was pretty challenging because from the learning part with dyslexia, it made it challenging. Going to school part, from kid to now, it still is a little bit challenging too. From being a kid to teenage life, let's say that. Not really now that much, because right now I don't have them. I don't have seizures anymore, but I'll get to that in a minute. When I was a kid, I would have seizures at night, and then either I'll be sick to my stomach and thrown up the next hour after I have a seizure, or I'll be really tired and go back to sleep, and the next day my mom would call in and couldn't go to school. And when I had to do that, I hated it, because I hated the feeling, because I hate not going to school. That's what happened around teenage. When I was a kid / I still was having seizures around, I don't know, teenage years, I think. But anyway, so yeah, when I grew up a little bit more, they were controlled a little bit. The medicines that we found was Tylenol and Keppra, and that seemed to help me. But the other side is, I think one of those made me tired. So in the afternoons at like 1-ish, 2-ish, I would be tired, and sometimes I'll be really tired that my mom would, and I wanted to go home, but I couldn't go home. This is teenage years, like high school, in high school, I'll be really tired from my medicine making me really tired. And even if I had a good night's sleep, I would be really tired in the afternoon, want to go home, but I couldn't. Had to stay until, I think we had to stay until 3:30. So at lunchtime, sometimes if I really was tired and dragging along, my mom nice of her, she would give me or bring me soda so I could stay at school. Cause the thing that I did through high school from having dyslexia, I had to go to school from 8 to 3:30, go to tutoring, then I also went to karate. So yeah, that was really hard at high school, but I did it, cause, yeah. But living with epilepsy, but when it got to, I think when I got close to adult age, like 18 and 20 now, like, I think we finally got them controlled, and still taking the meds I take. And from going to college, I take classes in the morning, then afternoon, do homework, then I can rest, type thing. I still struggle a little bit, but my message here, if you have epilepsy, I know what are you going through. It can be hard. I just because I know it can be hard. I would have seizures a lot, and I don't have them anymore. I'm learning to drive and getting there. So that is my story. I just want to say, don't give up. If you do have a lot of seizures, or if you're seizure free, good for you. Hope this helps someone or whoever. I know there's a lot of people who are wants, like, whoever this, hopefully this will help someone. I know there will, because I went to, at least 15 years old, I went to like a epilepsy camp for a few days. Didn't really go well. My anxiety was a lot, so I went home anyways. I went there and learned that there's like 3.5 million people that have epilepsy, so this will probably help one of you guys. Or give people more information on how people live through it. And I will say this, that was my story, but I will say this, I also sometimes get some of these shakes that you can see my hands shaking, and I'll feel it. I know they're not seizures because I got EEG type thing. Again, if you don't know about it, just Google it. I don't know how to explain it, honestly. And I don't know what's going on, but sometimes I have low blood sugar, and sometimes I don't know. But anyways, if you guys get this, or whoever does, please put it in the comments below, because I honestly don't know what. We just call them the shakes. Anyways, but also I want to say I'm blabbing more. Anyways, hope you guys, you know the drill. Give this video a thumbs up if you know someone who has epilepsy or know about it or whatever. Comment below what your thoughts on my story, or if it helped you, and share it if it helped you too. So I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll have in the somewhere around here, I'll have the video that I did, or live stream that I did yesterday or whenever, a few days ago, whenever this goes up. That, and I'll also have that in the description. And I'll hope you guys have a rest of the week. I hope your rest of the week is good. And thanks for watching my new series. Bye.